join us as we continue our series on making other sushi, of course all vegan, making traditional Japanese dishes, all from plants. Join us also as we teach you how to make sushi bake and classic Japanese okonomiyaki. Coming soon, we'll teach you how to make vegan tamago. 100% plant-based, all vegan. If you're interested in learning it hands-on, feel free to join us in the classroom, either in person or online for one of our courses. Hi, I'm Chef Stephanie, and today we're in the kitchen making spicy vegan tuna rolls inside out. All vegan, all spicy, and all plant-based. There have been a lot of versions of vegan tuna throughout the years, but Nestle has just come out with their second version. This is not Tuna. Nestle, the world leader in food production, has a brand new vegan tuna. Look at that. We'll be using that today in our vegan sushi. There are a handful of cuisines that are so popular around the world, and one that continues to gain momentum and be more popular is sushi and Japanese food. So today, we're going to be making something that's the most classic and one of the most popular rolls in the whole world, vegan sushi, spicy tuna. In Japanese cooking, it depends upon whether or not the nori or the seaweed is on the outside or on the inside, or is actually something that they call using in a hand roll. So there are really 3 different types of sushi, actually more than that, that you can make. But today we're gonna be making uramaki. And uramaki is the name of the sushi that's a cut roll that has the rice on the outside and the fish on the inside. There have been a lot of animal-based replacements or analogs available in the marketplace. They've been getting better and better, but they just really haven't hit the mark until now. When it comes to seafood, Nestle has nailed it when it comes to tuna. So this is literally spot on. I will let you know, for some people who don't like eating the real thing, this might be too authentic for them, but I promise you, if you want to recreate tuna, this is the best product you can get your hands on, and I encourage you to give it a try. So in order to make our filling for our spicy tuna rolls, of course, we're going to be starting with this wonderful vegan tuna from Nestle. And then I'm going to be adding to this, I have some scallions here, or green onions. So you just want to chop those finely, pop those in. And then here I have some sriracha. You can use less of that if you don't like as much heat, or you can even leave it out. We also have the option to use sambal olek, which is another spicy type of sauce from Indonesia. Here we're going to be adding some sesame oil and soy sauce. So this gives the soy sauce gives us a little bit of salt. The sesame oil, of course, gives us a little bit of fat, and it really provides a fantastic flavor profile to complement. We're putting in some toasted sesame seeds. And then we put in just a little bit of sugar. It's just going to round out and play off that soy sauce, play off the saltiness there. And then to add just a little bit of creaminess, I'm going to be popping in a little bit of vegan mayonnaise. Now you can buy commercial mayonnaise, or we make this here at Vegan Gastronomy. We do use our own recipe that we teach in our level 1 or our vegan cuisine program. We use a potato protein product to make that mayonnaise. It's very easy, it's very shelf stable, it will last quite a long time. Unlike a lot of other mayonnaises that are egg-based, that they can only really last on the shelf or in the fridge about 1 day, our vegan mayo can last a week or more in the fridge. So once you have all that combined, just set that aside, and then you also want to have some sushi rice. We've already prepared that. And then to make this an inside-out roll, you want to make sure that you have a sushi mat that is wrapped in plastic. Of course, it wouldn't be sushi without having some nori or seaweed. So you just want to take your seaweed, cut that in half, put the shiny side down, And then you do want to have, it makes it easier if you have a bowl with a little bit of sushi rice vinegar in there. And then you just want to take your rice, dip your fingers in there, and then now we're going to be spreading out our rice in a very thin layer, just so you get enough rice on there that you can barely see the black of your nori sheet. That's why it's handy to have your little rice bowl right next to you. You want to smooth that out. It is really important that you do want to use sushi rice, cook it properly. There are actually sushi chefs that spend years and years learning the art of cooking rice. It sounds like it's so easy, but it actually is a true art form. So get that all covered. Now, once you have all of your rice covered on your mat, you just want to sprinkle the outside with a little bit of black sesame seeds. You can use any color you like, but the black really provides a nice contrast to the white rice. And then you want to take this and just flip it over. So now you have the naked nori sheet facing you, and now you want to take your vegan tuna mix, your filling, and lay it down the center of that nori. You can use either avocado, or classically we're going to use some cucumber today. Because we have a nice amount of fat going on with the mayo, I'm going to be using a slice of cucumber, but it's totally your choice. You can mix it, have fun and mix it, do both. Wouldn't that be fun? All right, so now I'm gonna roll this. Get a nice tight squeeze on here. These make 6 little pieces. Just remove this. You always want to make sure that you have a nice clean and sharp knife to cut your sushi. You don't want to go to all this work and then use a dull or dirty knife. That wouldn't be good. Just cut this down the center gently, and then we'll cut this in 6 pieces. For the leading food company of the world, Nestle, to take on the challenge to make seafood completely from plants, boy, did they rise to the occasion. This is absolutely, without a doubt, a game changer. So how much does this vegan tuna cost? I don't know. This is actually a sample given to us by Nestle. But I do know that as the world leader in food, they are absolutely very committed to making all of their products very competitive from a price point standard. So absolutely, it's going to be right within the range of what's going to make your bottom line much better. Ow. So here you have this spicy vegan tuna sushi roll inside out. Wherever you are around the world, if you're interested in getting this product, please comment below and let us know that you're interested, and we'll help you source it wherever you are on the globe. I've actually eaten tuna and eaten sushi around the world. So now is the ultimate test, the taste test, to see how close is it to the real thing. Look at that. It looks authentic. Now the taste. If I had a blindfold and you told me this was tuna, I would say 100% yes. Tastes just like the real thing. If I were in Japan or any Japanese restaurant around the world, this would make me say, "Anashanase!"